fun.
But hang tight, spring break is almost here.
It's March 1st, 2013. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Victoria.
And Farmer Factor starts now.
Stay tuned for new and exciting information on your favorite clubs and activities.
TAC's ELA test is Monday, March 4th for all juniors, new seniors, and any senior who needs to retake the ELA exam. All students need to have their ID with them for the exam on Monday. Students need to bring a sack lunch or make sure they have money on their account to purchase a sack lunch unless they receive a free or reduced lunch.
No electronics of any kind will be allowed to be used during or after the exam, so please leave all iPads, iPods, Kindles, notes, etc. at home.
Also, on Monday, March 4th, AP registration begins online. Please go to the LHS homepage and click on the AP registration and information link to register. All payments will be due the next week of March 18th.
Some juniors have reclassified as seniors and will be with the retesters. You should receive a letter specifying your room number.
LHS has distributed over 800 student iPads. If you have not gone through the process to receive yours, starting next week, the library will distribute them on Wednesdays during block lunch with the exception of days when there is testing.
We will be having an ID check. Second and third period today. If a student does not have an ID, please send them to the library. Also, do not allow students into class without an ID. Students need to be wearing their IDs at all times. If students forget their ID, send them to the library for a replacement or a temporary paper ID at a cost to the student. Students should not be allowed to leave class for any reason without wearing their IDs. Thank you.
Go eat at Buffalo Wild Wings this Sunday from 4 to 10 to support your Lady Farmers soccer team. Tonight, soccer plays Flower Mound. Boys are at Flower Mound while the girls play at home in their pink out game.
At the UIL Solo and Ensemble competition, the following 12 students received a 1, the highest rating, from their judge for their solo: Evan Henderson, Chris Bigler, Calvin Darden, Al Almanza, Jake Buck, Tony Chang, Amanda Pike, Huang Li, Tatiana Guevara, Megan Lamb, Mariah Davila, and Nancy Pham. Those 12, a record-breaking 6, qualify for the state level of solo and ensemble in late May. They achieved this by not only getting a 1, but by playing the hardest level of solo and having it fully memorized when performing it. Here are the state qualifiers: Chris Bigler, Calvin Darden, Al Amanza, Tony Chang, Huang Li, Tatiana Guevara. Congratulations to all orchestra members who participated in this event.
The LHS Diamonds and Farmerettes competed last weekend at McKinney Boyd High School. The Junior Varsity Diamonds won Best in Class Jazz Routine and the Team Sweepstakes and Judges Award. The Varsity Farmerettes took home Grand Champion, winning first place for every category. The Farmerettes competed again this past weekend at Frisco Liberty High School, winning the Sweepstakes Award, Winner's Circle, and Choreography Award. Ronnie Clerkley and Ja'Cory Johnson also joined the Farmerettes in this competition and won first runner-up for their duet and were a huge hit with the crowd and judges.
Another exciting week in sports. While some teams are concluding seasons, many others are just beginning. Here are some of the highlights.
The Lady Farmer golf team and JV boys played at Byron Nelson High School this past Monday. Gloria Verquez led the ladies with a 98, followed by Grace Cottas with a 105. Alyssa Ramirez shot a 107, Lisa Reidinger with a 119, and Audrey Moxley with a 125. The ladies finished in 6th with a team score of 429. The JV boys survived the cold and wet conditions Monday at the Trophy Club tournament. This was a varsity tournament, and the JV boys gave it their all. Caleb Anderson with a personal best of 92, Wes Boswitz with a 96, Landon Moore with a 98, Chris DePole with a 99, Joel Montgomery with a 106, Matt Hale a 110, and David Piers with a 111. And now we turn to boys basketball. After beating Marcus, they concluded the regular season going 17-15, 4-6 in district, led by sophomore Anthony Davis in points scored, field goals made and attempted, and field goal percentage. And here are the rest of the team's stats. They entered their season with a loss to Keller Central with a score of 45-37. Thanks for an exciting season.
The Lady Farmers placed first and are now regional wrestling champions. As a result from winning regionals, the following girls traveled to Austin to compete for state. Brittany Marshall, Beatrice Sanchez, Jenny Kim, Sophia Galloway, Jordan Lee, Fernanda Hernandez, Maria Mulero, and freshman Tommy Goodman, who is the first girl wrestler ever to place at state. She took 5th place in her weight class. The Lady Farmers finished 9th overall, which is the highest ever for a Lady Farmer wrestling team at a state tournament.
Congratulations to the varsity softball team who competed in the Bryan College Station softball tournament. They finished 4th place out of 64 teams. Tuesday, they won against Plano 9-0. Their next game is March 5th versus McKinney North. Congratulations to the varsity baseball team who won 11 out of their last 13 games. Yesterday, they headed out to compete in the Round Rock tournament in Austin. Good luck, boys, make us proud. For Farmer Factor, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Stephanie. Have a safe weekend.
And we will see you next Friday.